Are you ready? It's time for CoffeeSations by the Fireplace.
I have one question. Let's all party, let's all party, let's all party. Where's the party, everybody? Where's the party? Hey, they got a bad boy playing over here somewhere.
I just love CoffeeSations by the Fireplace. This is so much fun, and it is toasty in here. Now, of course, I wanted to invite my entire social media network, but think about it, from Facebook to Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and now Google+. That's a lot of people to have here in front of the fireplace. So hey, I'm bringing it to you up close, in person, and live right here online. Now, today's topic of CoffeeSation will be about internet radio stations and terrestrial radio stations. And we'll have a very special guest who is with JS108 Atlanta to talk to us about it. So you stick around, stay there, all the good stuff. You know what I mean. And welcome back to CoffeeSations by the Fireplace. I told you I had a special guest. She's with JS108 Atlanta, which happens to be the premier internet radio station in the Southeast as well as globally. Please welcome my guest, Susan Tomi Berry. They call you Tomi, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Welcome to CoffeeSation.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
Wow, this is so exciting with everything that's happening in the whole realm of the internet. And when we think about the music industry and how artists are trying to get their music played, a lot of the terrestrial radio stations are going away, but now we have the internet radio station that's really coming up, and JS108 Atlanta is really making some waves out there in the industry. So talk to us about what's happening with you guys.
We have just blown up. We started in 2007. Andrea Moore was the person who was the brains behind all of this. She's
Wow.
our fearless leader. And she's created this platform, and just like you said, she saw a niche. She knew that there are a ton of great artists out there making music, and nobody was playing their stuff because there's not a radio station that really was for that type of music anymore. So she said, hey, I'm going to create a radio station, and in 2007 she did just that. So
2007?
yeah, almost 10 years.
That is wonderful. So the 10-year celebration is going to be off the chain,
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
Right.
We were already starting to talk about it.
And see, everybody will have to wear this whole JS108
Of course.
blue.
There will be blue. There will always be blue. No blood, but there will be blue.
Which is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
You have several programs, several on air. They don't call them DJs anymore, but
We like to call ourselves on-air talent.
okay, on air talent. All right. Okay.
Yes, we do. We have KJ Carson, who has a show on every Wednesday from 11 to 1 called Footprints, an inspirational journey. Fabulous jazz music
Okay.
on that one.
Okay.
And we also have
I like that.
Gunny. Gunny is our Saturday afternoon guy. He does Origins of Contemporary Jazz. And he has, in the past, always been our mobile DJ.
Oh. Okay.
Our mobile DJ. But KJ is going to start doing some mobile DJing too. So you'll see her on the turntables. It's not really a turntable anymore, but you'll see her out there
Right.
doing it as well. So the two of them do a lot of that good stuff.
Okay, and then I understand a little birdie landed on my shoulder like a week or so ago and said, we may be hearing your velvet voice soon. I mean, it's not,
Not final
okay,
yet,
final yet, but
very
we'll-
exciting.
we'll be looking forward to that. So we have KJ, we have Gunny, soon to have you, and then, of course, there are many activities in which JS108 is doing in the community.
Yes,
I think this weekend.
yes. We have the Civil Rights Museum. We're going to be out there from 10 till 2, I believe.
Okay.
And they'll be playing music and greeting the guests as they walk through for Black History Month celebration.
Oh, and if you guys remember, I did do a segment that was dedicated to Black History Month, which happens to be with Doopsies of Doopsies African Attire, and it's about Black history. So go check it out. You'll get to hear and see JS108 as well. Now, something else, Tomi, you shared, or I said earlier, is that JS108 is the premier, internet radio station in the Southeast. But when we talk globally, we talk about many countries out there. Can you give us a few of the countries in which JS108 Atlanta can be heard?
Yes, it's JS108 Atlanta Global Jazz Radio.
Okay,
So
okay.
because we are in so many countries, you can, if you travel, and I travel for a living, but I don't travel globally at this point, but if you're an international traveler, you can get JS pretty much anywhere you go. We're in the UK, we're in Canada, Japan, the Netherlands, Russia,
Ooh,
pretty much anywhere in the world. We are on
oh my goodness.
on the radio, and it's a simple app that you can get. You can get it on for your phone, for your tablets, on your laptops, whatever. And it's available for Android as well as iOS, and it's free. So very exciting stuff. And we have Jerry Richmond to thank for that. He's our IT guru, and he's an amazing guy.
Jerry, I need an app for CoffeeSations, please, if you hear me. But that is really cool. The fact that you can hear JS108 internationally. So look, all my international friends out there, you know who you are. You need to get the app, the JS108 Atlanta app. I have it. Thank you very much. Now, when we also talk about being out in the community, JS108 travels also.
Yes, we do.
To different, is it festivals or conventions?
Festivals, wherever pretty much we're invited. And we'll go out and we'll play music and support the area and you know, just kind of help market and promote where possible. We love all of our sponsors and people that have helped us, and so we go out to places like Seabreeze Jazz Festival and Panama City, Florida. We've been going there for a number of years. We're going back again this April, so hopefully
I
we'll
get
see
to
you
go.
there.
I get to go. I do get to go, right? Andrew? Anita? Yes? Okay.
We'll talk. We'll have our people talk to your people.
Okay. Have your people talk to my people? My people's already said yes.
Okay.
Okay, so anything else you want to share with my viewing audience about JS108? You guys are just, like I said, you're making waves. You're doing great things, especially in the community when it talks about helping others. Speaking of, I think two of the gentlemen that are with JS108 are Marines. So in December, I had the privilege of being part of the toy drive.
Yes.
Which was absolutely wonderful.
Right. It's a Marine Corps event anyway, and we actually have 3 former Marines, that are part of the JS team. Our COO, or Chief Operating Officer, is Reggie Artis, and Gunny is also a former Marine, as well as Jerry Richmond, who I just mentioned. The 3 of them help to coordinate and pull it together and make it happen. So we have the honor and privilege of having 3 people that have honored our country,
Right.
and they also honor our radio station by being so supportive and involved. So we're truly blessed.
That was a fun event. We collected lots of toys. I didn't get one single toy. But I'm okay. I'm
She's such a
okay.
kid. She's
I'm
such a
okay.
big
I'm okay.
kid.
I'm all right. I'm all
A
right.
good kid,
I'm all
too. I
right.
love her.
I'm all right. It's all good. So, but this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for being here with us on CoffeeSations.
It's a pleasure.
I look forward to us doing more work with JS108, especially with JS108 and Divas with a Cause.
Absolutely.
Hint, hint.
We
Hello.
appreciate all the support you've given to us too over the last few months. So thank you. It's been a fun connection, and I'm sure we'll do lots more.
The journey has just begun. So now, what do you need to do? You know what I always ask you to do. I ask you to chime in. Let me know, or let us know. What do you think about the whole situation between internet radio stations and terrestrial radio stations? And also, get the app for JS108 Atlanta. And if you have any other questions, please reach out to js108atlanta.com, or you can contact me right here on Facebook at CoffeeSations. So in the meantime and in between time, thanks for joining us right here on CoffeeSations. And we are JS108
Atlanta. Global Jazz.
Bye.